everyone, it's Amy from Nail Polish Baby 90 and welcome to today's video. Today I'm so excited to be here to talk to you about my latest collaboration collection with Pampered Polishes. Pampered Polishes is a indie nail polish brand ran by the Pampered Polishes creator, which is Timberlin. You may follow her YouTube channel. If you don't, you should. She's beautiful, she does beautiful swatches, and her and I have been friends for 5 or 6 years now, and every year for our birthdays we do a collection together. This is the 5th collection I think I want to say that we've done, so it's gone on for longer than what I thought. Sometimes time really flies, but we previously did 4 Harry Potter collections, and this year Timberlin's brand Pampered Polishes is doing a year of Disney, so I didn't want to disrupt the year of Disney, so I was like, wow, let's do this and let's do it by one of my favourite films, which Timberlin obliged, and one of my favourite Disney films of life is Disney's Tarzan. So we have got a 6-piece collection that is releasing on the 12th of November. We stagger the date because it's in between mine and Timberlin's birthdays. We're both November babies, so I'm this week and Timberlin is next week, and the release date is right in the middle there. So you will be able to buy these from Timberlin's website, which will all be linked down below, on the 12th of November. If you're in the UK, Timberlin does offer UK shipping, so I would love to talk you through these polishes, my love of Disney's Tarzan, and if you like any and you want to grab them, you obviously can on the 12th. So I'm going to talk to you through these 6 polishes, kind of the thoughts and feelings that I had behind them. Obviously Timberlin's put the main bulk of the work in here. I've just been there saying, oh, what about this? What about this name? What about this? What about this? And she's done all the hard work. So thank you as always to Timberlin for doing this, and I'm so proud of this collection. So we're going to go straight in with the one that I'm wearing and the one that is inspired by Tarzan himself, because it just feels fitting that we do it that way. So Son of Man is our Tarzan inspired polish. As you may, I don't think you'll be able to see that on the top of all of these they have pictures of the characters that they are inspired by, along with the names. And I know a lot of you actually really like the fact that you can see the names on the top of these bottles, so when you're looking in your collections from the top you can see exactly what collection they are, and they do also have my name on them as well. So very excited. So Son of Man is Tarzan, and when we were starting to talk about this, I knew that Tarzan needed to be the green in my mind, and Timberlin had done this beautiful formula a couple of times earlier in the year in previous Disney collections that I adored. So I said, please do this in green, and she did not let me down. I think that she describes this as a Kelly green. So it's a jelly formula, and then there is white glitters in there. You can use it to be opaque. I did 3 just to build it up, and it does give you complete coverage while still being see-through and squishy, and that's what I really liked about this. There was a purple one in the Frozen collection, there was a red one in her Aladdin collection, so if you've had those, it's that formula but with the green in it. I just love how it looks. Son of Man is obviously the reference to Tarzan, and the Phil Collins songs in Tarzan make it for me. I think I love the music equal amounts to as much as I love the film. So 3 coats is kicking us off with Son of Man, which is our Tarzan polish. I guess we couldn't have Tarzan without having a Jane polish, and Jane is our white base Crilly, and the name of the polish, you have to say some of these in the way they're said in the film. So Jane's polish is called And Daddy, He Took My Boot. And this is from the scene where she gets taken away by the baboons and Tarzan saves her, and she's explaining to her dad what happened, and in the heist of it all she remembers that the monkey stole her boot. They took my boot. So Jane is the white base Crilly, and it is white with the Jane colours in, which is a metallic purple and a metallic yellow. It's not a gold, it is a metallic yellow, and I love white base Crillies. Timberlin does them really well. I'm very happy with how this comes out. It's a 2 or 3 coater depending on your application. I did some nails with 2, some nails with 3, just depending on how thick or thin a coat I applied. I'm not allowed to say this because I love them all, but I really love this one. So, And Daddy, He Took My Boot, 2 to 3 coats. Timberlin said we had to include a polish for Clayton, and Clayton is the villain in this, and he is one of the most awful villains in all of the Disney films, and I don't think he gets enough hate. That's right, Clayton doesn't get enough hate. So the polish itself is this beautiful yellowy colour, which fits with the colour of the clothes that he wears in it, and then there is also some duochrome flakies in there as well. And the name of it was quite simple. When Tarzan hears the sound of a gun, he says the word Clayton, because he thinks the gunshot name is Clayton, because that's what Jane says when she hears it. So we just went with Clayton. as the name of Clayton's polish, which is him and the gunshot, which are kind of hand in hand because I think he has a gun in his hand the whole way through the film. I love this one. It's a beautiful two-coater, a lovely like autumnal yellow with those duochrome flakes. Perfect. Clayton, 2 coats. And on to the ones inspired by the animals in the film. So the first one that we have is Carla's polish, and Carla is Tarzan's adoptive gorilla monkey mother in the film. And this one is a beautiful, ugly, pretty. This is an olivey brown toned polish, and then there is a smidgy of holographic in there. It's ugly, pretty, so lovely. This one was opaque in 2 coats, and I should have even said the name of it. This is called You've Always Been One of Us, and this is one of the ones that Timberlin named and made and suggested, and I really love how it complements the collection. We really tried to go for kind of autumny vibes and a nice variety of colours. I think this is just so lovely. So You've Always Been One of Us is beautiful. If you like ugly pretty, you're gonna want this one. 2 coats. And my favourite duo, we have a Turk and Tantor polish, one for each of them. So when I first thought about the Tantor polish, originally the quotes are obviously, is this water sanitary? It looks questionable to me. But that's too long for a nail polish name. So we went with, it's a Piranha. If you've seen my Instagram recently, I've tried to do some swatches alongside the clips and quotes from the film. I did find a like sound bite of It's a Piranha. Please head to my Instagram and check that out. But we went for the Tantor shade to look like Tantor. So it's a rusty red, and then again tons of flakes in there, and it's just also very Christmassy if you're thinking of getting into Christmas vibes. It's very autumnal where it's the brown toned red, and it's very much on trend for Tantor. So this is 2 coats of It's a Piranha, which is Tantor's shade. Our final polish is called The Fun Has Arrived, and that is Turk's polish. Turk was such an iconic character for me growing up because Turk is very much a tomboy character, and I very much went with the tomboy vibes. I know that I'm very makeup and stuff now, but when I was younger I was very much more of a tomboy, and seeing Turk as a character really spoke to me, I guess, that they were always in playing with the boys in the film, and that's how kind of I felt in my own life. So I enjoyed that representation, I guess, as a young child. And Turk is a beautiful shade of purple, so converted wonderfully into polish. So there's blue tone little flecks in here, there's obviously the purple base, there's a little bit of a flash and a little bit of a shimmer to it. Can I have a favourite? I probably can't have a favourite, but this might be my favourite. 2 coats of The Fun Has Arrived, which is our final polish representing Turk. I feel like I went through those so quickly just because I'm so excited, but look how beautiful they all look together. These are going to be a 1 batch release, so it means on the whole, once they sell out, they possibly won't be restocked. So if you do want them, grab them. If you don't, absolutely fine. I'm so proud of them and what Timberlin and I have come up with for a 5th year, and hopefully we can continue doing this in the future. So I would love to know what your favourite Disney films are, if you enjoyed Tarzan, if you love the collection, in the comments. If you do pick up any, please tag me in your swatches of them. I would love to see them on Instagram, and I will like and comment obviously as I see them. I'm very excited. I've seen some of the actual like the swatches for Timberlin swatches, and oh my goodness, they were beautiful, way better than mine. So on the Timberlin's page as well, there will be other swatches, and Timberlin will be doing a review video at the same time as well. That's enough rambling for me, I guess. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye.